Hey, hope you're good. Just Matt here, just going to shoot the next little video for this series. So today we're going to talk about macronutrients and calories, okay, and how they play out together. So just to quickly help you, so just in case you aren't aware, the macronutrients are the three sort of main building blocks of our nutrition. So we've talked in previous videos about protein and their importance, okay, and I've also done a video on sort of carbohydrates and fats. So you're going to be getting really up to speed, really, in terms of what they are, where you get them from, and how they kind of interact with each other, if you like. So macronutrients, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. All right. So I guess then what the question is kind of what are calories? So calories are units of energy that your body uses as fuel. Okay, and if you liken that to the fuel that you put in your body, in your car rather, you don't put diesel or petrol in your body. So diesel or petrol in your car, that's the unit of energy that they're going to use. So you put a litre in, a litre gets you so far. Okay, a calorie, yep, that'll get you so far. Okay, so that's what we're looking at when it comes to the fuel that the body has, which is known as calories. Okay. So what does your body do with calories? Okay, so it does a couple of things. So it stores them as energy, so either in the muscle or as fat. So we have a limited amount of storage available for glycogen within the muscle and within the liver. And then once those stores are topped up, then any excess energy we have, we store as fat. Okay, this is either laid down around the organs or in what we call the subcutaneous layer, so just below the layer of the skin, in there. Now we use those fuels to those different sources of fuel to fuel activity and different metabolic functions. So we have a number of different enzymes that require the energy for everyday processes that are going on within each cell of our body. Okay, and we also need it for things like exercise and walking the dog and those sorts of things. Okay, so structured exercise, physical activity, we need it for that. Okay, we need it to blink. All those sort of daily functions that we have that we don't always pay attention to. Okay. So how does your body burn calories? So we have a basal metabolic rate. Okay, that's the number of calories we need to stay alive in our current state. Okay, so that's the number of calories we need to basically stay alive. All right. Now we burn them at rest. Okay. The other time we burn calories when we're exercising. Okay, so we have that number of calories there that we may do an hour exercise, we may do two, we may do 40 minutes, we may do 30 minutes. Okay, and depending on how hard we work, we'll burn a different number of calories. Okay, that's what we need to work. That's what we need to know. Now, in order for you to lose body fat, okay, so we need to do a few things. Okay, one of them is eating less calories. That's a way of doing it. Okay, we need to be careful about how we do that. So obviously, eating less calories and creating a slight deficit enables us to burn body fat, and we need to exercise more. Okay, so there'll be some more exercise added in. Now, it's not just as simple as eating less and exercising more, because if it was, then everybody would be getting great results. Okay, but what we really need to do is think about what the quality of the calories we eat and how we create a deficit. So knowing, okay, a little bit more information as you already do now about protein, again, how important that is, nutrition, lifestyle, sleep, hydration, proper exercise, okay, and all those things help to build up a better program for you, more efficient for you to lose body fat, okay, and understanding more about your own body. Okay, so if we combine macronutrients and calories together, so we have some calories that are more beneficial than others, and I've just alluded to that. So let's give you an example. So 500 calories of vodka or crisps versus 500 calories of chicken and sweet potato. So there are two very different ways of getting 500 calories in, and it helps you to answer this question. So Matt, could I just eat junk and lose weight? Well, yes, you would lose weight, but you'll just become really unhealthy. You'll not get in good shape. So you may have heard of that sort of terminology where we talk about skinny fat. Yeah, so people lose weight, but they don't really change their body composition. Okay, they don't hang on to any muscle mass. Okay, and it's the very muscle mass that you lose that is therefore responsible for you to, helping you to lose body fat at rest. Okay, so maintaining muscle, having good quality sources of nutrients, and having nutrient-dense foods like the chicken and sweet potato versus, those calorie-dense foods over here on the left, the vodka and crisps, just as an example. By eating more of the nutrient-dense foods, you're going to lose weight, but you're also going to maintain the muscle mass and fuel the body, give it all the nourishment it needs, so that you can be healthy, active, have good function, be a good person to be around, basically. Okay, so really, really, really important. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to shoot you another video here coming up in the site where I'm going to help you to understand about how to monitor this. Okay, now this video will help you in terms of, it's an app called MyFitnessPal, and it will help you to understand a little bit more about the types of food you're eating and what they contain. Okay, all about education, so help you to understand. Okay, so if I'm eating 150 or 150 grams of sliced ham, you know, how many grams of protein are in that? What am I actually getting from that food? Okay, so just really, really useful. And I'll talk you through that in a separate video about how to use that app. Okay, something you need to do. So ongoing, okay, sort of monitoring and learning. It's all about sort of developing an awareness, okay, because we know that if I help you develop a little bit of an awareness about these sorts of things that you can do, okay, we know that helps to proceed change. Okay, when you then understand that a little bit more, you get empowered and you make these decisions by yourself, and you make better decisions moving forwards, you know, wherever you are. And once you're making better decisions and better choices, you know that they become lifelong habits, and that is my job. My job is to get you in great shape, okay, help you stay there, okay, and create lifelong habits that you can do forever, so you don't have to keep going back to these yo-yo diets or anything like that. You don't need to look for the next fad. This is a lifestyle. This is something you can carry on forever. This is something you can live by because it's real and it helps you win. Okay, so they're the things you need to be thinking about. Okie dokie, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll speak to you real soon for the next video.